Last year's Belgian Grand Prix showcased Max Verstappen's dominance. Despite starting 14th due to penalties, the Dutchman not only won the race but also established an impressive 18-second lead over his second-place teammate. Additionally, he secured the fastest lap of the event. With such a remarkable performance in the past, expectations for this year's race suggest another dominant display from Verstappen. However, the competition behind the championship leader is fierce and unpredictable. Several teams are bringing upgrades to the Spa circuit, which could potentially shake up the grid. Among these teams, Mercedes, Ferrari, and Ian, presumably a typo or an unknown team, are particularly worth noting for their substantial upgrades in what is a sprint weekend. Ferrari has been taking a unique development approach with the SSF23, diverging from copying Red Bull's strategies. They introduced a conceptual change at Barcelona by incorporating the downwashing side pods concept into their car. This move has led to performance improvements, but the car's balance and tyre degradation have hindered their ability to compete against rivals like Mercedes, Aston Martin, and McLaren. Although some progress has been made since Bahrain, their competitors still have better tyre degradation. For the upcoming Spa race, Ferrari is planning upgrades aimed at enhancing the car's balance, but expecting a repeat of last year's performance would be unrealistic. Moving on to Alpine, there are two crucial aspects to focus on: aerodynamic upgrades and improvements to the Renault power unit. Alpine's team boss expressed concerns about their power unit being around 20 horsepower weaker than the competition since the Hum litigation. This significant power deficit could potentially limit their performance even if they have a strong aerodynamic package. Unlike other teams, who have similar power unit capabilities, Alpine's disadvantage raises questions about the necessity for a power unit upgrade. In conclusion, the Belgian Grand Prix promises excitement with Verstappen aiming for another dominant performance. Meanwhile, the upgrades and developments introduced by Ferrari and Alpine will be closely watched as they attempt to improve their competitiveness on the grid. However, expecting an exact replication of last year's outcomes would be impractical, given the highly competitive and dynamic nature of Formula One. It appears that there are discussions between Alpine's team boss and Red Bull's team boss regarding an engine upgrade, which they plan to present to other team bosses at an upcoming FIA meeting. The upgrade aims to create a more level playing field for Alpine. Though the engine upgrade is significant, it won't be available until 2024. However, for the upcoming SPA race, Alpine has already introduced a unique front wing in Hungary, and they are planning a major upgrade for SPA that is estimated to provide nearly 0.2 per lap improvement. The focus of this upgrade will be on the car's floor, which should address Alpine's struggles in high-speed corners, evident in races like Barcelona and Silverstone. The French outfit plans to update the floor edges and the underfloor itself to enhance downforce generation and improve traction. As the Belgian Grand Prix is a sprint weekend this year, Alpine will have 3 practice sessions to optimize the upgraded car swiftly. Switching to Mercedes, their recent performance in Hungary was a rollercoaster, with Hamilton securing a surprise pole position but facing disappointment in the race due to inconsistencies in the W14 car. The team's technical director, James Allison, who returned to the team, has yet to reveal his full plans for the W14 concept revamp, which was initiated under the leadership of former technical director Mike Elliott. Although some changes have been made, such as a new front wing that improved slow-speed corner performance, the team still needs to address weaknesses in Doctor's efficiency, straight-line speed, aerodynamics, and rear downforce generation. To address these issues, Mercedes has planned upgrades for the Belgian Grand Prix, including revised side pods, an updated engine cover, and a low downforce rear wing tailored to the fast-flowing nature of the Spa circuit. Overall, both Alpine and Mercedes are gearing up for significant upgrades at the Belgian Grand Prix, aiming to improve their performance and competitiveness on the track. Next, let's shift our focus to Williams Racing. During the Silverstone race weekend, Williams performed well on the high-speed corners, thanks to their aerodynamically efficient car, the FW45. Despite the demanding nature of the Hungary track, Alex Albon managed to secure an impressive 11th place finish, raising hopes for potential points in the upcoming Belgian Grand Prix. With lower downforce requirements at Spa, both Albon and possibly Logan Sargeant could achieve strong results. Williams is preparing to introduce a track-specific new front wing for the Belgian Grand Prix, similar to the one used in Silverstone, but with some adjustments to improve straight-line speed. This might be the last upgrade for this year's car, as the team plans to shift their focus to next year's car soon. Now, let's discuss Red Bull's plans for the upcoming Spa race. They brought updated minimalist side pods to the Hungarian Grand Prix, aiming to optimize their package fully. The team believes they haven't yet unleashed the full potential of this upgrade, and they are determined to fine-tune it for Spa. With the RB19's aerodynamic efficiency, Red Bull is expected to dominate the competition, and they may bring the beam wing used in Saudi Arabia, which contributed to their significant doctor's advantage. Aston Martin, which showed strong pace at Silverstone, has since struggled to keep up with Ferrari, Mercedes, and McLaren. They are aiming to regain their competitive edge with planned upgrades for the Belgian Grand Prix. At Hungary, they introduced a new engine cover specification for better cooling, tailored to the circuit's demands. However, Spa requires a focus on straight-line speed, so the team is working on upgrades revolving around this aspect, including a new rear wing to improve balance and doctor's efficiency. These are the major upgrades expected from the respective teams at the Belgian Grand Prix. It remains to be seen which team will make the biggest gains with their potential upgrade packages. We invite you to share your thoughts and expectations for the race weekend in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for updates on the 2023 Formula One season.